Hi, welcome to my apartment. I just think the more messy look is more interesting. You know, like I think really super clean and like simple apartments are really beautiful too, but it's just not me. My name is Cantwell. I'm an artist, I'm a cook, I'm a flautist, a sound meditation practitioner. I'm facilitator of Medi Club, and I play sound for the Big Quiet, and I'm also founder of Camp Remember, which is a camp that's dedicated to helping kids remember that it's cool to be yourself. My dad painted the painting. His name's Mike Cantwell, and it just says a lot about like where I came from. I grew up in a house that was really colorful, and my parents always encouraged me to be creative and loud and to like express what I was feeling and like who I was. And from this painting, I pulled all the colors for my apartment. I grew up like really obsessed with Elvis Presley. My like childhood room had Elvis Presley stuff all over it. I had the Elvis Presley Barbie doll. I wore blue suede shoes. I knew all the songs. I had the leather coat. I can't get rid of it. It's like it's still going. Still love him. My biggest challenge is the closet. I have one tiny closet for this small apartment, and I don't have like a ton of stuff. But I have enough. I mean, like, I like clothes, and I got a lot of clothes and shoes, and it's just mayhem in there even still. And I've watched Marie Kondo, and I've Marie Kondoed the shit out of it several times, but just like nothing's working. I just can't, I don't know, I can't. All right, this is an extension of my kitchen because I like to cook, and I had to figure out a way to fit everything in here, and it was definitely one of the biggest challenges. This is just a table that I got from IKEA that I've had for a while, but wanted to spruce it up and bring in some more colors, so I matched the yellow from the painting that my dad did, and I just gave it a few coats. I teach art, and I have to figure out where to keep that stuff in this apartment, so I found these boxes at IKEA, and these are all filled with art supplies or different special papers that I take to my students. Don't be afraid of color. We live in New York, everybody likes the monochrome lifestyle, but like I said, chromotherapy, the color thing, it's real, y'all. Like, it can really add flavor to your home, but it can also like kind of dictate the mood of your space. DIY is a lifestyle. I made this pull-out counter from an old microwave stand. Anything that you want to make, you can find out how to do it on YouTube. And I also have this extra wood, so I have more counter space. Borrow a drill from somebody. That's the biggest tool you need. Or if you were going to invest in a big tool and you knew you were going to do a lot of projects, a drill is the one. And then I made this window seat, so I just got a piece of foam and I found a really cool piece of material, wrapped it, and I can pretend that people would ever want to sit there. And I don't have many photos in the house because it was really hard for me to choose and I was going overboard, but I do have this one picture here on the mirror to remind me of the time that I first played flute in front of all my friends here in New York. I grew up playing flute when I was younger, like all through high school and even in the first years of college, but then I kind of like let go of it because I thought the flute wasn't cool and then it was like this kind of like dorky instrument. But I have a few like really supportive friends here in New York that pulled this talent back out of me, and ever since it's really blossomed into being part of my life. I play flute with the Big Quiet, we go on tour together, and I also do meditations here in New York. So this is like a reminder to not like forget who I am and to like just shine all of my stuff all the time instead of holding back because I'm worried of how somebody's gonna judge me. So that's an important photo in the house.